African countries are beginning to wake up and they say they are tired of this white supremacy. Just in Burkina Faso, Niger Republic and Mali has just separated themselves from Ecowas. They have pulled out of Ecowas. Remember that Niger Republic, Burkina Faso and Mali recently had a coup d'etat in their countries where they overthrown their president because of corruption and mismanaging the country's wealth and resources. Let me start from the president of Niger Republic. The current head of state of Niger is Abdurrahman Chani, the president of the National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, CNSP, a military junta established following a coup that overthrew President Mohamed Bazoum on 26 July 2023. And the country of Mali. The current head of state of Mali is interim president Assimi Goïta, who took power for a second time on 24 May 2021 after dismissing previous interim president Ba Ndawi in the 2021 coup d'etat. And finally, the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré, born 14th March 1988, is a Burkinabe military officer who has been the interim leader of Burkina Faso since the September 2022 coup d'etat that ousted interim president Paul Henry Sandaogo Damiba. And these three presidents have come together and said enough is enough. Now, what is the developing story? These three countries, after pulling out from ECOWAS, have now joined ties or created strong ties with Russia, Iran, and some other foreign countries that are not European countries. That means they have said no more France supremacy, no more white supremacy, because for decades and centuries, France has been the one controlling what happens in their countries. And they said enough is enough. We're not going to continue like this. Look at our citizens. They cannot even afford 1 square meal. Yet you come to our country, you take out our natural resources and go to your own countries, distribute it to them, why they enjoy, why the countries you are getting it from, you are paying us peanuts. So we don't deserve to live, but your people deserve to live. And many African countries are beginning to wake up. Initially, they tried using Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to carry out their selfish interests. I mean France and the US, trying to bully Tinubu and said, slash these people out of some benefits from ECOWAS. You know, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the leader of the ECOWAS as well and the president of Nigeria. So sanction them, let there be sanction on their foods and everything. This is what the European countries do. The US, the British, the France. Whenever they are not in good terms with you, they begin to sanction you the same way they sanctioned Russia. You know, Putin is not shaking. He knows what he's doing and he knows he's doing it for his people. Because left for the US and some of these European countries, they believe that they are the only ones that needs to live and needs to exist. But these three countries, Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, has said enough is enough. Our country is our country. Our natural resources is our natural resources. And everything we have belongs to us and our people. But regardless, their citizens can still use ECOWAS passports, can still enjoy some benefit from ECOWAS. But as time goes on, more African countries may decide to join this movement. Nigeria is still lying low because the heavy corruption in Nigeria is so big that they can't even pull out of this white supremacy. But just give it time. This was the same thing they did to Gaddafi when Gaddafi tried uniting Africa. They ended his life and accused him of terrorism. That's what they do. But this time around, many African countries are waking up and saying enough is enough. We can no longer tolerate this. I'll keep you guys updated. Stay tuned. If you have not subscribed to this page, please subscribe and follow. God bless you.